Tom seems to be worried about something. Tom seems to be worried about something. Tom seems to be worried about something.
Tom parece estar preocupado com alguma coisa.
You didn't understand Mary's joke. You didn't understand Mary's joke. You didn't understand Mary's joke.
Você não entendeu a piada de Maria.
I'm sorry, we don't accept checks. I'm sorry, we don't accept checks. I'm sorry, we don't accept checks.
Sinto muito, não aceitamos cheques.
I felt that I was being spied on. I felt that I was being spied on. I felt that I was being spied on.
Senti que estava sendo espionado.
Do you have change for this bill? Do you have change for this bill? Do you have change for this bill? You can't tame a wolf. You can't tame a wolf. You can't tame a wolf.
Você não pode domar um lobo.
He admired his friend's work. He admired his friend's work. He admired his friend's work.
Ele admirava o trabalho do amigo.
They respect their teachers a lot. They respect their teachers a lot. They respect their teachers a lot.
Eles respeitam muito seus professores.
I don't know how to express my gratitude. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Não sei expressar minha gratidão.
Unemployment is still high. Unemployment is still high. Unemployment is still high.
O desemprego ainda é alto.
Maybe I overdid it a little. Maybe I overdid it a little. Maybe I overdid it a little.
Talvez eu tenha exagerado um pouco.
The curtain caught on fire. The curtain caught on fire. The curtain caught on fire.
A cortina pegou fogo.
I always get along well with him. I always get along well with him. I always get along well with him.
Sempre me dou bem com ele.
I am responsible for his conduct. I am responsible for his conduct. I am responsible for his conduct.
Sou responsável por sua conduta.
We have to stop meeting like this. We have to stop meeting like this. We have to stop meeting like this.
Temos que parar de nos reunir assim.
I've shopped here for ages. I've shopped here for ages. I've shopped here for ages.
Eu faço compras aqui há muito tempo.
How did you enjoy the movie? How did you enjoy the movie? How did you enjoy the movie?
Como você gostou do filme?
He was walking in front of the car. He was walking in front of the car. He was walking in front of the car.
Ele estava andando na frente do carro.
I am in love and I am confused. I am in love and I am confused. I am in love and I am confused.
Eu estou apaixonado e confuso.
The meeting was just about over. The meeting was just about over. The meeting was just about over.
A reunião estava quase no fim.
I can hardly see without my glasses. I can hardly see without my glasses. I can hardly see without my glasses.
Eu mal consigo ver sem meus óculos.
Don't worry about what I did. Don't worry about what I did. Don't worry about what I did.
Não se preocupe com o que eu fiz.
She didn't have enough money. She didn't have enough money. She didn't have enough money.
Ela não tinha dinheiro suficiente.
I had a good time playing golf. I had a good time playing golf. I had a good time playing golf.
Eu me diverti muito jogando golfe.
That isn't what I'm looking for. That isn't what I'm looking for. That isn't what I'm looking for.
Não é isso que estou procurando.
The house burned to the ground. The house burned to the ground. The house burned to the ground.
A casa queimou até o chão.
What are you doing with my car? What are you doing with my car? What are you doing with my car?
O que você está fazendo com o meu carro?
I didn't know you were looking for me. I didn't know you were looking for me. I didn't know you were looking for me.
Eu não sabia que você estava me procurando.
You should not leave the house. You should not leave the house. You should not leave the house.
Você não deve sair de casa.
He is leaving for Peru tomorrow, isn't he? He is leaving for Peru tomorrow, isn't he? He is leaving for Peru tomorrow, isn't he?
Ele vai partir para o Peru amanhã, não é?
You're not as beautiful as you think you are. You're not as beautiful as you think you are. You're not as beautiful as you think you are.
Você é tão bonita quanto pensa que é.
He has twice as many books as I do. He has twice as many books as I do. He has twice as many books as I do.
Ele tem o dobro de livros que eu.
She's stark naked. She's stark naked. She's stark naked.
Ela está completamente nua.
He is proud of being a doctor. He is proud of being a doctor. He is proud of being a doctor.
Ele se orgulha de ser médico.
I know that you need to go to Australia. I know that you need to go to Australia. I know that you need to go to Australia.
Eu sei que você precisa ir para a Austrália.
Would you like to talk to a lawyer? Would you like to talk to a lawyer? Would you like to talk to a lawyer?
Gostaria de falar com um advogado?
My father is a heavy smoker. My father is a heavy smoker. My father is a heavy smoker.
Meu pai é grande fumante.
Why can't you hurry? Why can't you hurry? Why can't you hurry?
Por que você não pode se apressar?
There's no need to be afraid. There's no need to be afraid. There's no need to be afraid.
Não precisa ter medo.
We were both very hungry. We were both very hungry. We were both very hungry.
Nós dois estávamos com muita fome.
Who was the book written by? Who was the book written by? Who was the book written by?
O livro foi escrito por quem?
You are both cute and nice. You are both cute and nice. You are both cute and nice.
Você é fofo e agradável.
Maria is a woman, not a child. Maria is a woman, not a child. Maria is a woman, not a child.
Maria é uma mulher, não uma criança.
Why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet?
Por que você está tão quieto?
No one knows what this cost me. No one knows what this cost me. No one knows what this cost me.
Ninguém sabe o que isso me custou.
His briefcase was filled with water. His briefcase was filled with water. His briefcase was filled with water.
Sua pasta estava cheia de água.
He was sitting drinking wine. He was sitting drinking wine. He was sitting drinking wine.
Ele estava sentado bebendo vinho.
This is altogether different. This is altogether different. This is altogether different.
Isso não é completamente diferente.
That isn't very likely to happen. That isn't very likely to happen. That isn't very likely to happen.
Isso não é muito provável que aconteça.
I've lost my appetite. I've lost my appetite. I've lost my appetite.
Perdi o apetite.
He could hardly make himself understood. He could hardly make himself understood. He could hardly make himself understood.
Ele mal conseguia se fazer entender.
Some people live on their sons. Some people live on their sons. Some people live on their sons.
Algumas pessoas exploram seus filhos.
Are your parents still living in Boston? Are your parents still living in Boston? Are your parents still living in Boston?
Seus pais ainda estão morando em Boston?
It's difficult to live in this city. It's difficult to live in this city. It's difficult to live in this city.
É difícil viver nesta cidade.
We waited till 2:30. We waited till 2:30. We waited till 2:30.
Esperamos até às 2h30.
The king's son was kidnapped. The king's son was kidnapped. The king's son was kidnapped.
O filho do rei foi sequestrado.
This is all I can do. This is all I can do. This is all I can do.
Isso é tudo o que posso fazer.
And won't be coming to our party. And won't be coming to our party. And won't be coming to our party.
Anne não virá à nossa festa.
When will this be returned to me? When will this be returned to me? When will this be returned to me?
Quando isso será devolvido a mim?
They started at the same time. They started at the same time. They started at the same time.
Começaram ao mesmo tempo.
That's how I came to know her. That's how I came to know her. That's how I came to know her.
Foi assim que a conheci.
I hate math most of all. I hate math most of all. I hate math most of all.
Eu odeio matemática com toda a força.
She repeated her name slowly. She repeated her name slowly. She repeated her name slowly.
Ela repetiu seu nome lentamente.
I often get things wrong. I often get things wrong. I often get things wrong.
Muitas vezes eu entendo as coisas erradas.
Let's make a final decision. Let's make a final decision. Let's make a final decision.
Vamos tomar uma decisão final.
There is a bus stop nearby. There is a bus stop nearby. There is a bus stop nearby.
Existe um ponto de ônibus nas proximidades.
Tom isn't as happy as he seems to be. Tom isn't as happy as he seems to be. Tom isn't as happy as he seems to be.
Tom não é tão feliz quanto parece.
We should do this more often. We should do this more often. We should do this more often.
Deveríamos fazer isso com mais frequência.
Why did you buy that umbrella? Why did you buy that umbrella? Why did you buy that umbrella?
Por que você comprou esse guarda-chuva?
I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to be here.
Sinto-me honrado por estar aqui.
This sentence is too long. This sentence is too long. This sentence is too long.
Esta frase é muito longa.
Don't forget to send the letter. Don't forget to send the letter. Don't forget to send the letter.
Não se esqueça de enviar a carta.
Rome was not built in a day. Rome was not built in a day. Rome was not built in a day.
Roma não se fez num dia.
You will soon stop thinking about her. You will soon stop thinking about her. You will soon stop thinking about her.
Você logo vai parar de pensar nela.
She always walks to school. She always walks to school. She always walks to school.
Ela sempre caminha para a escola.
Have you studied cooking or something? Have you studied cooking or something? Have you studied cooking or something?
Você já estudou culinária ou algo assim?
This is disturbing news. This is disturbing news. This is disturbing news.
Esta é uma notícia perturbadora.
I have a date with him at 6. I have a date with him at 6. I have a date with him at 6.
Eu tenho um encontro com ele às 6.
Tom couldn't say a word. Tom couldn't say a word. Tom couldn't say a word.
Tom não conseguia dizer uma palavra.
She went to Paris for the first time. She went to Paris for the first time. She went to Paris for the first time.
Ela foi a Paris pela primeira vez.
Do you know who this belongs to? Do you know who this belongs to? Do you know who this belongs to?
Você sabe a quem isso pertence?
If you can't beat them, join them. If you can't beat them, join them. If you can't beat them, join them.
Se você não pode vencê-los, junte-se a eles.
I don't have enough money at the moment. I don't have enough money at the moment. I don't have enough money at the moment.
Eu não tenho dinheiro suficiente no momento.
How much do these pants cost? How much do these pants cost? How much do these pants cost?
Quanto custam essas calças?
Judy will talk about Japan tomorrow. Judy will talk about Japan tomorrow. Judy will talk about Japan tomorrow.
Jude falará sobre o Japão amanhã.
This ink stain will not wash out. This ink stain will not wash out. This ink stain will not wash out.
Esta mancha de tinta não vai sair.
Exercise makes your body strong. Exercise makes your body strong. Exercise makes your body strong.
O exercício torna seu corpo forte.
How am I supposed to understand that? How am I supposed to understand that? How am I supposed to understand that?
Como é que eu vou entender isso?
I'm very worried about my weight. I'm very worried about my weight. I'm very worried about my weight.
Estou muito preocupado com o meu peso.
I prepared well for this examination. I prepared well for this examination. I prepared well for this examination.
Me preparei bem para este exame.
I suggest we go out on Friday. I suggest we go out on Friday. I suggest we go out on Friday.
Sugiro que saiamos na sexta-feira.
I don't mind sleeping on the floor. I don't mind sleeping on the floor. I don't mind sleeping on the floor.
Não me importo de dormir no chão.
There is a 20-minute delay. There is a 20-minute delay. There is a 20-minute delay.
Há atraso de 20 minutos.
I told you I'd think of something. I told you I'd think of something. I told you I'd think of something.
Eu disse a você que pensaria em algo.
He compared the copy with the original. He compared the copy with the original. He compared the copy with the original.
Ele comparou a cópia com o original.
Not everybody succeeds in life. Not everybody succeeds in life. Not everybody succeeds in life.
Nem todo mundo tem sucesso na vida.
My uncle and aunt live in France. My uncle and aunt live in France. My uncle and aunt live in France.
Meu tio e minha tia moram na França.
You must not take either a shower or a bath. You must not take either a shower or a bath. You must not take either a shower or a bath.
Você não deve tomar banho.
After the lightning came the thunder. After the lightning came the thunder. After the lightning came the thunder.
Depois do relâmpago, veio o trovão.
Thanks to you, the job went well. Thanks to you, the job went well. Thanks to you, the job went well.
Graças a você, o trabalho correu bem.
I can't sing that high. I can't sing that high. I can't sing that high.
Eu não posso cantar tão alto.
His house is somewhere about here. His house is somewhere about here. His house is somewhere about here.
Sua casa está em algum lugar por aqui.
I have a lot to learn from you. I have a lot to learn from you. I have a lot to learn from you.
Tenho muito a aprender com você.
Ask him where he parked his car. Ask him where he parked his car. Ask him where he parked his car.
Pergunte onde ele estacionou seu carro.
I was able to jump across the ditch. I was able to jump across the ditch. I was able to jump across the ditch.
Consegui saltar através da vala.
Remember that time is money. Remember that time is money. Remember that time is money.
Lembre-se de que tempo é dinheiro.
I thought you'd be happy to see me. I thought you'd be happy to see me. I thought you'd be happy to see me.
Eu pensei que você ficaria feliz em me ver.
She is tenderness personified. She is tenderness personified. She is tenderness personified.
Ela é a ternura personificada.
He enjoyed cycling. He enjoyed cycling. He enjoyed cycling.
Ele gostava de andar de bicicleta.
He is good at French. He is good at French. He is good at French.
Ele é bom em francês.
You weren't here last year. You weren't here last year. You weren't here last year.
Você não estava aqui no ano passado.
Now you've given yourself away. Now you've given yourself away. Now you've given yourself away.
Agora você se entregou.
Do you really need to hurry up? Do you really need to hurry up? Do you really need to hurry up?
Você realmente precisa se apressar?
We're leaving Australia next month. We're leaving Australia next month. We're leaving Australia next month.
Vamos deixar a Austrália no próximo mês.
She is what is called a genius. She is what is called a genius. She is what is called a genius.
Ela é o que se chama de gênio.
I may have to help Tom. I may have to help Tom. I may have to help Tom.
Talvez eu tenha que ajudar Tom.
They are very interested in astronomy. They are very interested in astronomy. They are very interested in astronomy.
Eles estão muito interessados em astronomia.
The man that I see is very tall. The man that I see is very tall. The man that I see is very tall.
O homem que eu vejo é muito alto.
You know very well I don't like soup. You know very well I don't like soup. You know very well I don't like soup.
Você sabe muito bem que eu não gosto de sopa.
The dress suits you very well. The dress suits you very well. The dress suits you very well.
O vestido combina muito bem com você.
Tom pretended to be Canadian. Tom pretended to be Canadian. Tom pretended to be Canadian.
Tom fingiu ser canadense.
I am up to my neck in work. I am up to my neck in work. I am up to my neck in work.
Estou até ao pescoço de trabalho.
I want to become a teacher of Japanese. I want to become a teacher of Japanese. I want to become a teacher of Japanese.
Quero me tornar um professor de japonês.
Why did Tom not want to do that? Why did Tom not want to do that? Why did Tom not want to do that?
Por que Tom não quis fazer isso?
There are many cultures on Earth. There are many cultures on Earth. There are many cultures on Earth.
Existem muitas culturas na Terra.
I'd like to be as rich as him. I'd like to be as rich as him. I'd like to be as rich as him.
Eu gostaria de ser tão rico quanto ele.
I learned a lot this weekend. I learned a lot this weekend. I learned a lot this weekend.
Aprendi muito neste fim de semana.
Something has gone terribly wrong. Something has gone terribly wrong. Something has gone terribly wrong.
Algo deu muito errado.
Do you have any plans for the weekend? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Você tem planos para o fim de semana?
You get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. You get what you pay for.
Você recebe o que paga.
Guess who I met today? Guess who I met today? Guess who I met today?
Adivinha quem eu conheci hoje?
He remarked on the topic. He remarked on the topic. He remarked on the topic.
Ele comentou sobre o tema.
What, you still don't know how to drive? What, you still don't know how to drive? What, you still don't know how to drive?
Você ainda não sabe dirigir?
I'm going to tell you about a strange incident. I'm going to tell you about a strange incident. I'm going to tell you about a strange incident.
Vou te contar sobre um incidente estranho.
They don't always obey their parents. They don't always obey their parents. They don't always obey their parents.
Eles nem sempre obedecem aos pais.
The contract expires today. The contract expires today. The contract expires today.
O contrato expira hoje.
It all started on a January morning. It all started on a January morning. It all started on a January morning.
Tudo começou em uma manhã de janeiro.
You're the one who worshipped money. You're the one who worshipped money. You're the one who worshipped money.
Você é o único que adorava o dinheiro.
I often ate curry in Japan. I often ate curry in Japan. I often ate curry in Japan.
Muitas vezes comi curry no Japão.
I want to talk to him about it. I want to talk to him about it. I want to talk to him about it.
Quero falar com ele sobre isso.
Do another 5 and you'll have finished. Do another 5 and you'll have finished. Do another 5 and you'll have finished.
Faça mais 5 e você terá terminado.
I wouldn't have done that in your place. I wouldn't have done that in your place. I wouldn't have done that in your place.
Eu não teria feito isso.
But I've always had a beard. But I've always had a beard. But I've always had a beard.
Mas eu sempre tive barba.
I couldn't bear any more insults. I couldn't bear any more insults. I couldn't bear any more insults.
Eu não podia suportar mais insultos.
He was deserted by his friends. He was deserted by his friends. He was deserted by his friends.
Ele foi abandonado por seus amigos.
What do you have planned for tomorrow? What do you have planned for tomorrow? What do you have planned for tomorrow?
O que você planejou para amanhã?
It looks like Tom's been busy. It looks like Tom's been busy. It looks like Tom's been busy.
Parece que Tom está ocupado.
I am going to leave my present job. I am going to leave my present job. I am going to leave my present job.
Vou deixar o meu emprego atual.
She disappeared in the dark. She disappeared in the dark. She disappeared in the dark.
Ela desapareceu no escuro.
Tom blames Mary for his mistakes. Tom blames Mary for his mistakes. Tom blames Mary for his mistakes.
Tom culpa Maria por seus erros.
I wish I were there right now. I wish I were there right now. I wish I were there right now.
Eu gostaria de estar lá agora.
I haven't understood anything so far. I haven't understood anything so far. I haven't understood anything so far.
Eu não entendi nada até agora.
Tom was trying to protect you. Tom was trying to protect you. Tom was trying to protect you.
Tom estava tentando protegê-lo.
It is easy for me to read this book. It is easy for me to read this book. It is easy for me to read this book.
É fácil para mim ler este livro.
What he says is very important. What he says is very important. What he says is very important.
O que ele diz é muito importante.
Tom wants you to do him a favor. Tom wants you to do him a favor. Tom wants you to do him a favor.
Tom quer que você lhe faça um favor.
I will wait here till he comes. I will wait here till he comes. I will wait here till he comes.
Vou esperar até que ele venha.
You may choose whichever book you like. You may choose whichever book you like. You may choose whichever book you like.
Você pode escolher o livro que quiser.
I abhor killing animals. I abhor killing animals. I abhor killing animals.
Eu abomino a matança de animais.
The descent to hell is easy. The descent to hell is easy. The descent to hell is easy.
Descer ao inferno é fácil.
Jim could hear whom she was phoning. Jim could hear whom she was phoning. Jim could hear whom she was phoning.
Jim podia ouvir para quem ele estava telefonando.
All of a sudden, the lights went out. All of a sudden, the lights went out. All of a sudden, the lights went out.
De repente, as luzes se apagaram.
I need French for my job. I need French for my job. I need French for my job.
Preciso de francês para o meu trabalho.
What was the cause of his delay? What was the cause of his delay? What was the cause of his delay?
Qual foi a causa de seu atraso?
You've got each other. You've got each other. You've got each other.
Vocês têm um ao outro.
Swimming in the sea is fun. Swimming in the sea is fun. Swimming in the sea is fun.
Nadar no mar é divertido.
The old man was almost hit by a car. The old man was almost hit by a car. The old man was almost hit by a car.
O idoso quase foi atropelado por um carro.
I would never question his honesty. I would never question his honesty. I would never question his honesty.
Eu nunca questionaria sua honestidade.
After death, there is nothing. After death, there is nothing. After death, there is nothing.
Depois da morte, não há nada.
I watched TV for 2 hours yesterday. I watched TV for 2 hours yesterday. I watched TV for 2 hours yesterday.
Eu assisti TV por 2 horas ontem.
Algeria deserves trust and support. Algeria deserves trust and support. Algeria deserves trust and support.
A Argélia merece confiança e apoio.
You belong to the next generation. You belong to the next generation. You belong to the next generation.
Você pertence à próxima geração.
My wife never wanted to have kids. My wife never wanted to have kids. My wife never wanted to have kids.
Minha esposa nunca quis ter filhos.
Please forgive me for lying to you. Please forgive me for lying to you. Please forgive me for lying to you.
Por favor, perdoe-me por mentir para você.
We all know why you did that. We all know why you did that. We all know why you did that.
Todos sabemos por que razão o fez.
She worked for a rich man. She worked for a rich man. She worked for a rich man.
Ela trabalhava para um homem rico.
I wish I had been there with you. I wish I had been there with you. I wish I had been there with you.
Eu gostaria de ter estado lá com você.
Who told you to give that to me? Who told you to give that to me? Who told you to give that to me?
Quem lhe disse para dar isso para mim?
Why are we hiding? Why are we hiding? Why are we hiding?
Por que estamos nos escondendo?
Why don't we go out and get something to eat? Why don't we go out and get something to eat? Why don't we go out and get something to eat?
Por que não saímos e pegamos algo para comer?
I've never seen Tom eat meat. I've never seen Tom eat meat. I've never seen Tom eat meat.
Eu nunca vi Tom comer carne.
We discovered that it was all a lie. We discovered that it was all a lie. We discovered that it was all a lie.
Descobrimos que era tudo mentira.
I wish I had married her. I wish I had married her. I wish I had married her.
Eu gostaria de ter me casado com ela.
He has lived here since he was 5 years old. He has lived here since he was 5 years old. He has lived here since he was 5 years old.
Ele mora aqui desde os 5 anos de idade.
Alice may possibly come. Alice may possibly come. Alice may possibly come.
Alice pode possivelmente vir.
I did not expect it to be that big. I did not expect it to be that big. I did not expect it to be that big.
Eu não esperava que fosse tão grande.
I'm angry at everybody. I'm angry at everybody. I'm angry at everybody.
Estou com raiva de todo mundo.
I want to buy a more expensive watch. I want to buy a more expensive watch. I want to buy a more expensive watch.
Quero comprar relógio mais caro.
How many digits does that number have? How many digits does that number have? How many digits does that number have?
Quantos dígitos esse número tem?
How are things in Australia? How are things in Australia? How are things in Australia?
Como estão as coisas na Austrália?
I'm on my way to work now. I'm on my way to work now. I'm on my way to work now.
Estou a caminho do trabalho agora.
They live close by the airport. They live close by the airport. They live close by the airport.
Eles moram perto do aeroporto.
It's Mary's turn to wash the dishes. It's Mary's turn to wash the dishes. It's Mary's turn to wash the dishes.
É a vez de Maria lavar a louça.
That's what I tell myself. That's what I tell myself. That's what I tell myself.
É o que eu digo a mim mesmo.
I live about 3 hours from Boston. I live about 3 hours from Boston. I live about 3 hours from Boston.
Eu moro a cerca de 3 horas de Boston.
We arrived there before noon. We arrived there before noon. We arrived there before noon.
Chegamos lá antes do meio-dia.
This is a dangerous thing to handle. This is a dangerous thing to handle. This is a dangerous thing to handle.
Isso é uma coisa perigosa de lidar.
You don't need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about it.
Você não precisa se preocupar com isso.
How many times do I have to say that? How many times do I have to say that? How many times do I have to say that?
Quantas vezes eu tenho que dizer isso?
Will I still be able to do it? Will I still be able to do it? Will I still be able to do it?
Ainda serei capaz de fazê-lo?
I hope that you will get well soon. I hope that you will get well soon. I hope that you will get well soon.
Espero que você fique bem em breve.
Don't give me such a sad look. Don't give me such a sad look. Don't give me such a sad look.
Não me olhe tão triste.
My father is very strict with me. My father is very strict with me. My father is very strict with me.
Meu pai é muito rigoroso comigo.
War is the poison of the world. War is the poison of the world. War is the poison of the world.
A guerra é o veneno do mundo.
The car was turned into scrap. The car was turned into scrap. The car was turned into scrap.
O carro foi transformado em sucata.
The most important thing is not to give up. The most important thing is not to give up. The most important thing is not to give up.
O mais importante é não desistir.
There don't seem to be many people here. There don't seem to be many people here. There don't seem to be many people here.
Não parece haver muitas pessoas aqui.
Someone stole my bicycle. Someone stole my bicycle. Someone stole my bicycle.
Alguém roubou minha bicicleta.
He couldn't help laughing at it. He couldn't help laughing at it. He couldn't help laughing at it.
Ele não pôde deixar de rir disso.
Those who forget everything are happy. Those who forget everything are happy. Those who forget everything are happy.
Aqueles que esquecem tudo são felizes.
The party was a big disappointment. The party was a big disappointment. The party was a big disappointment.
A festa foi uma grande decepção.
I know why it is better to avoid Tom. I know why it is better to avoid Tom. I know why it is better to avoid Tom.
Eu sei porque é melhor evitar Tom.
How embarrassing for us all. How embarrassing for us all. How embarrassing for us all.
Que embaraço para todos nós.
He pretended not to know the answer. He pretended not to know the answer. He pretended not to know the answer.
Ele fingiu não saber a resposta.
This is a fundamental question. This is a fundamental question. This is a fundamental question.
Esta é uma questão fundamental.
You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about.
Você não tem com o que se preocupar.
I only just saw the accident. I only just saw the accident. I only just saw the accident.
Acabei de ver o acidente.
Tom told me that he felt safe. Tom told me that he felt safe. Tom told me that he felt safe.
Tom me disse que se sentia seguro.
I'll give him your message when he comes. I'll give him your message when he comes. I'll give him your message when he comes.
Eu lhe darei sua mensagem quando ele vier.
I will never throw away my PlayStation. I will never throw away my PlayStation. I will never throw away my PlayStation.
Eu nunca vou jogar fora o meu PlayStation.
I won't let anybody do that. I won't let anybody do that. I won't let anybody do that.
Não vou deixar ninguém fazer isso.
Aren't you on duty tonight? Aren't you on duty tonight? Aren't you on duty tonight?
Você não está de plantão esta noite?
Beethoven was a great composer. Beethoven was a great composer. Beethoven was a great composer.
Beethoven foi grande compositor.
I wish I could talk to you. I wish I could talk to you. I wish I could talk to you.
Eu gostaria de poder falar com você.
Tom and Mary looked into each other's eyes. Tom and Mary looked into each other's eyes. Tom and Mary looked into each other's eyes.
Tom e Maria olharam nos olhos um do outro.
She accused me of stealing her money. She accused me of stealing her money. She accused me of stealing her money.
Ela me acusou de roubar seu dinheiro.
I really do love to travel. I really do love to travel. I really do love to travel.
Eu realmente amo viajar.
I know what they want me to do. I know what they want me to do. I know what they want me to do.
Eu sei o que eles querem que eu faça.
Look at that boy who's swimming. Look at that boy who's swimming. Look at that boy who's swimming.
Olhe para aquele menino que está nadando.
I recall less and less of my childhood. I recall less and less of my childhood. I recall less and less of my childhood.
Lembro-me cada vez menos da minha infância.
I told him, but he didn't pay attention. I told him, but he didn't pay attention. I told him, but he didn't pay attention.
Eu disse a ele, mas ele não prestou atenção.
She picked flowers in the garden. She picked flowers in the garden. She picked flowers in the garden.
Ela colheu flores no jardim.
I'd like to be young again. I'd like to be young again. I'd like to be young again.
Eu gostaria de ser jovem novamente.
Second semester has ended. Second semester has ended. Second semester has ended.
O segundo semestre terminou.
The twins looked after the baby. The twins looked after the baby. The twins looked after the baby.
Os gêmeos cuidaram do bebê.
You're not allergic to anything, are you? You're not allergic to anything, are you? You're not allergic to anything, are you?
Você não é alérgico a nada, não é?
He fell and broke his arm. He fell and broke his arm. He fell and broke his arm.
Ele caiu e quebrou o braço.
I know who we're dealing with. I know who we're dealing with. I know who we're dealing with.
Eu sei com quem estamos lidando.
Tom doesn't know a thing about investing. Tom doesn't know a thing about investing. Tom doesn't know a thing about investing.
Tom não sabe nada sobre investimento.
My sister has very good handwriting. My sister has very good handwriting. My sister has very good handwriting.
Minha irmã tem uma caligrafia muito boa.
You're the same age as my girlfriend. You're the same age as my girlfriend. You're the same age as my girlfriend.
Você tem a mesma idade da minha namorada.
All the memories slipped away. All the memories slipped away. All the memories slipped away.
Todas as lembranças escaparam.
Where did you find this wallet? Where did you find this wallet? Where did you find this wallet?
Onde você encontrou essa carteira?
Come on, play with me, I'm so bored. Come on, play with me, I'm so bored. Come on, play with me, I'm so bored.
Vamos lá, brinque comigo. Estou tão entediado.
If you want to go out with Tom, you can. If you want to go out with Tom, you can. If you want to go out with Tom, you can.
Se você quiser sair com Tom, você pode.
The dog is crunching a bone. The dog is crunching a bone. The dog is crunching a bone.
O cão está roendo um osso.
You've never been kind to me. You've never been kind to me. You've never been kind to me.
Você nunca foi gentil comigo.
He has at least 1,000 books. He has at least 1,000 books. He has at least 1,000 books.
Ele tem pelo menos 1.000 livros.
What kind of camera do you have? What kind of camera do you have? What kind of camera do you have?
Que tipo de câmera você tem?
We are about to leave here. We are about to leave here. We are about to leave here.
Estamos prestes a sair daqui.
Good food, better thinking. Good food, better thinking. Good food, better thinking.
Boa comida, faz bem pensar.
My father has gone to America. My father has gone to America. My father has gone to America.
Meu pai foi para a América.
You arrived before I arrived. You arrived before I arrived. You arrived before I arrived.
Você chegou antes de eu chegar.
I didn't know you had a brother. I didn't know you had a brother. I didn't know you had a brother.
Eu não sabia que você tinha um irmão.
He's waiting for you on the platform. He's waiting for you on the platform. He's waiting for you on the platform.
Ele está esperando por você na plataforma.
In 48 hours, everything will be over. In 48 hours, everything will be over. In 48 hours, everything will be over.
Em 48 horas, tudo acabará.
Thank you very much for all your kindness. Thank you very much for all your kindness. Thank you very much for all your kindness.
Muito obrigado por toda a sua gentileza.
The man hit me on the head. The man hit me on the head. The man hit me on the head.
O homem me bateu na cabeça.
The police accused him of murder. The police accused him of murder. The police accused him of murder.
A polícia o acusou de assassinato.
The chef came over to our table. The chef came over to our table. The chef came over to our table.
O chefe veio até a nossa mesa.
I don't know if he's older or younger than me. I don't know if he's older or younger than me. I don't know if he's older or younger than me.
Não sei se ele é mais velho ou mais novo do que eu.
You must not get away from reality. You must not get away from reality. You must not get away from reality.
Você não deve fugir da realidade.
I know I should stay and help. I know I should stay and help. I know I should stay and help.
Sei que devo ficar e ajudar.
You can't get back the wasted time. You can't get back the wasted time. You can't get back the wasted time.
Você não pode recuperar o tempo perdido.
This is my dream job. This is my dream job. This is my dream job.
Este é o meu emprego dos sonhos.
Fabian has a lot of good ideas. Fabian has a lot of good ideas. Fabian has a lot of good ideas.
Fabian tem muitas boas ideias.
I know that Mary is more beautiful than I am. I know that Mary is more beautiful than I am. I know that Mary is more beautiful than I am.
Sei que Maria é mais bela do que eu.
Rumors of defeat were circulating. Rumors of defeat were circulating. Rumors of defeat were circulating.
Rumores de derrota circulavam.
My father is becoming gray. My father is becoming gray. My father is becoming gray.
Meu pai está ficando grisalho.
If you're tired, go to bed. If you're tired, go to bed. If you're tired, go to bed.
Se você está cansado, vá para a cama.
I need that information now. I need that information now. I need that information now.
Preciso dessa informação agora.
I spoke to Tom just a few minutes ago. I spoke to Tom just a few minutes ago. I spoke to Tom just a few minutes ago.
Falei com Tom há apenas alguns minutos.
How come she hung up on you? How come she hung up on you? How come she hung up on you?
Como é que ela desligou em sua cara?
As far as I know, he is not married. As far as I know, he is not married. As far as I know, he is not married.
Até onde eu sei, ele não é casado.
She made a deposit at the bank. She made a deposit at the bank. She made a deposit at the bank.
Ela fez depósito no banco.
This plant grew little by little. This plant grew little by little. This plant grew little by little.
Esta planta cresceu pouco a pouco.
This dictionary has 12 volumes. This dictionary has 12 volumes. This dictionary has 12 volumes.
Este dicionário tem 12 volumes.
Do you know where Tom's staying? Do you know where Tom's staying? Do you know where Tom's staying?
Você sabe onde Tom está hospedado?
Time is the most precious thing. Time is the most precious thing. Time is the most precious thing.
O tempo é a coisa mais preciosa.
I know what I did wasn't right. I know what I did wasn't right. I know what I did wasn't right.
Eu sei que o que eu fiz não estava certo.
He denied that he knew that man. He denied that he knew that man. He denied that he knew that man.
Ele negou que conhecesse aquele homem.
Old people wake up early. Old people wake up early. Old people wake up early.
Os idosos acordam cedo.
She doesn't find anything better to do. She doesn't find anything better to do. She doesn't find anything better to do.
Ela não encontra algo melhor para fazer.
A wise man would not do such a thing. A wise man would not do such a thing. A wise man would not do such a thing.
Homem sábio não faria tal coisa.
They had a baby last week. They had a baby last week. They had a baby last week.
Eles tiveram bebê na semana passada.
Are you going to the concert tonight? Are you going to the concert tonight? Are you going to the concert tonight?
Vai ao concerto hoje à noite?
Language changes over time. Language changes over time. Language changes over time.
A linguagem muda com o tempo.
Don't throw masks to the ground. Don't throw masks to the ground. Don't throw masks to the ground.
Não jogue máscaras no chão.
Can you answer this question? Can you answer this question? Can you answer this question?
Você pode responder a essa pergunta?
I got up at 6 this morning. I got up at 6 this morning. I got up at 6 this morning.
Levantei-me às 6 da manhã.
All three of my sons were born in Boston. All three of my sons were born in Boston. All three of my sons were born in Boston.
Todos os meus 3 filhos nasceram em Boston.
My wife works part-time. My wife works part-time. My wife works part-time.
Minha esposa trabalha meio período.
Someone is obviously telling a lie. Someone is obviously telling a lie. Someone is obviously telling a lie.
Obviamente, alguém está dizendo uma mentira.
There was something in the middle of the highway. There was something in the middle of the highway. There was something in the middle of the highway.
Havia algo no meio da rodovia.
If I were young, I'd go abroad. If I were young, I'd go abroad. If I were young, I'd go abroad.
Se eu fosse jovem, eu iria para o exterior.
In the north, it's cold in winter. In the north, it's cold in winter. In the north, it's cold in winter.
No norte, faz frio no inverno.
Introduce me to some pretty girl. Introduce me to some pretty girl. Introduce me to some pretty girl.
Apresente-me a alguma garota bonita.
She is doing her homework now. She is doing her homework now. She is doing her homework now.
Ela está fazendo sua lição de casa agora.
Was Tom here when it happened? Was Tom here when it happened? Was Tom here when it happened?
Tom estava aqui quando aconteceu?
I have to repair the refrigerator. I have to repair the refrigerator. I have to repair the refrigerator.
Eu tenho que consertar a geladeira.
He remained silent during the meeting. He remained silent during the meeting. He remained silent during the meeting.
Ele permaneceu em silêncio durante a reunião.
Tom likes Mary just the way she is. Tom likes Mary just the way she is. Tom likes Mary just the way she is.
Tom gosta de Maria do jeito que ela é.
I lied to my girlfriend about my age. I lied to my girlfriend about my age. I lied to my girlfriend about my age.
Eu menti para a minha namorada sobre a minha idade.
I'll never see him again as long as I live. I'll never see him again as long as I live. I'll never see him again as long as I live.
Eu nunca mais vou vê-lo na minha vida.
We've arrived pretty quickly, haven't we? We've arrived pretty quickly, haven't we? We've arrived pretty quickly, haven't we?
Chegamos muito rápido, não é mesmo?
The wet floor is very slippery. The wet floor is very slippery. The wet floor is very slippery.
O piso molhado é muito escorregadio.
What time do you usually turn in? What time do you usually turn in? What time do you usually turn in?
A que horas você costuma ir para a cama?
It's time to turn the page. It's time to turn the page. It's time to turn the page.
É hora de virar a página.
She went to England about a year ago. She went to England about a year ago. She went to England about a year ago.
Ela foi para a Inglaterra há cerca de um ano.
Tom wants me to join his team. Tom wants me to join his team. Tom wants me to join his team.
Tom quer que eu me junte à sua equipe.
I would never wear a hat that looked like that. I would never wear a hat that looked like that. I would never wear a hat that looked like that.
Eu nunca usaria um chapéu que parecesse assim.
They can't avoid the traffic. They can't avoid the traffic. They can't avoid the traffic.
Eles não podem evitar o tráfego.
They were drinking dry white wine. They were drinking dry white wine. They were drinking dry white wine.
Eles estavam bebendo vinho branco seco.
I adore poetry and music. I adore poetry and music. I adore poetry and music.
Adoro poesia e música.
Every time there are fewer deaths. Every time there are fewer deaths. Every time there are fewer deaths.
Cada vez há menos mortes.
I wish my father had lived longer. I wish my father had lived longer. I wish my father had lived longer.
Eu gostaria que meu pai tivesse vivido mais.
How can I know if a girl likes me? How can I know if a girl likes me? How can I know if a girl likes me?
Como posso saber se uma garota gosta de mim?
It's something that you learn in life. It's something that you learn in life. It's something that you learn in life.
É algo que você aprende na vida.
Some of them look older than me. Some of them look older than me. Some of them look older than me.
Alguns deles parecem mais velhos do que eu.
That job is impossible for me to do. That job is impossible for me to do. That job is impossible for me to do.
Esse trabalho é impossível para eu fazer.
My brother fixed my bike. My brother fixed my bike. My brother fixed my bike.
Meu irmão consertou minha bicicleta.
The children are making a lot of noise. The children are making a lot of noise. The children are making a lot of noise.
As crianças estão fazendo muito barulho.
I'm sure I turned off the gas. I'm sure I turned off the gas. I'm sure I turned off the gas.
Tenho certeza de que desliguei o gás.
He speaks 5 Romance languages. He speaks 5 Romance languages. He speaks 5 Romance languages.
Ele fala 5 línguas românicas.
This lawyer has never lost a case. This lawyer has never lost a case. This lawyer has never lost a case.
Este advogado nunca perdeu um caso.
Why haven't you called? Why haven't you called? Why haven't you called?
Por que você não ligou?
Why didn't you go to school today? Why didn't you go to school today? Why didn't you go to school today?
Por que você não foi à escola hoje?
I'll give you anything but this. I'll give you anything but this. I'll give you anything but this.
Eu lhe darei qualquer coisa menos isso.
Mary hasn't watered her flowers yet. Mary hasn't watered her flowers yet. Mary hasn't watered her flowers yet.
Maria ainda não regou suas flores.
I'll bring you the bill immediately. I'll bring you the bill immediately. I'll bring you the bill immediately.
Vou trazer-lhe a conta imediatamente.
Mary is breastfeeding her baby. Mary is breastfeeding her baby. Mary is breastfeeding her baby.
Maria está amamentando seu bebê.
Each boy has received his diploma. Each boy has received his diploma. Each boy has received his diploma.
Cada menino recebeu seu diploma.
I don't want to know anything until tomorrow. I don't want to know anything until tomorrow. I don't want to know anything until tomorrow.
Eu não quero saber nada até amanhã.
I would like you to make tea for me. I would like you to make tea for me. I would like you to make tea for me.
Eu gostaria que você fizesse chá para mim.
She doesn't need to go there herself. She doesn't need to go there herself. She doesn't need to go there herself.
Ela não precisa ir lá sozinha.
Tom isn't looking for a relationship. Tom isn't looking for a relationship. Tom isn't looking for a relationship.
Tom não está procurando um relacionamento.
I forced her to do my homework. I forced her to do my homework. I forced her to do my homework.
Eu a forcei a fazer minha lição de casa.
Do you believe in love at first sight? Do you believe in love at first sight? Do you believe in love at first sight?
Você acredita no amor à primeira vista?
This word doesn't exist in French. This word doesn't exist in French. This word doesn't exist in French.
Esta palavra não existe em francês.
Why couldn't you sleep last night? Why couldn't you sleep last night? Why couldn't you sleep last night?
Por que você não conseguiu dormir ontem à noite?
I parted with my friend at the train station. I parted with my friend at the train station. I parted with my friend at the train station.
Eu me separei do meu amigo na estação de trem.
It's my dream to win a Nobel Prize. It's my dream to win a Nobel Prize. It's my dream to win a Nobel Prize.
É meu sonho ganhar um prêmio Nobel.
Did you go to Cairo or Alexandria? Did you go to Cairo or Alexandria? Did you go to Cairo or Alexandria?
Você foi para o Cairo ou Alexandria?
I've come here to work with Tom. I've come here to work with Tom. I've come here to work with Tom.
Eu vim aqui para trabalhar com Tom.
The police aren't after us anymore. The police aren't after us anymore. The police aren't after us anymore.
A polícia não está mais atrás de nós.
Have you ever been to France? Have you ever been to France? Have you ever been to France?
Você já esteve na França?
I'm about to tell you something important. I'm about to tell you something important. I'm about to tell you something important.
Estou prestes a dizer-lhe algo importante.
We were swamped with visitors. We were swamped with visitors. We were swamped with visitors.
Estávamos cheios de visitantes.
Tom slept on the inflatable mattress. Tom slept on the inflatable mattress. Tom slept on the inflatable mattress.
Tom dormia no colchão inflável.
There is no doubt as to who will be elected. There is no doubt as to who will be elected. There is no doubt as to who will be elected.
Não há dúvida de quem será eleito.
Tom looked for Mary everywhere. Tom looked for Mary everywhere. Tom looked for Mary everywhere.
Tom procurou por Maria em todos os lugares.
We walked up to the beach. We walked up to the beach. We walked up to the beach.
Caminhamos até a praia.
The photo is the first thing you notice. The photo is the first thing you notice. The photo is the first thing you notice.
A foto é a primeira coisa que você percebe.
My natural hair color is blonde. My natural hair color is blonde. My natural hair color is blonde.
Minha cor de cabelo natural é loiro.
No, I cannot believe what you say. No, I cannot believe what you say. No, I cannot believe what you say.
Não, eu não posso acreditar no que você disse.
He wanted to know more about the flowers. He wanted to know more about the flowers. He wanted to know more about the flowers.
Ele queria saber mais sobre as flores.
I'm determined to win this fight. I'm determined to win this fight. I'm determined to win this fight.
Estou determinado a vencer esta luta.
I've come here to work with Tom. I've come here to work with Tom. I've come here to work with Tom.
Eu vim aqui para trabalhar com Tom.
The police aren't after us anymore. The police aren't after us anymore. The police aren't after us anymore.
A polícia não está mais atrás de nós.
Have you ever been to France? Have you ever been to France? Have you ever been to France?
Você já esteve na França?
I'm about to tell you something important. I'm about to tell you something important. I'm about to tell you something important.
Estou prestes a dizer-lhe algo importante.
We were swamped with visitors. We were swamped with visitors. We were swamped with visitors.
Estávamos cheios de visitantes.
Tom slept on the inflatable mattress. Tom slept on the inflatable mattress. Tom slept on the inflatable mattress.
Tom dormia no colchão inflável.
There is no doubt as to who will be elected. There is no doubt as to who will be elected. There is no doubt as to who will be elected.
Não há dúvida de quem será eleito.
Tom looked for Mary everywhere. Tom looked for Mary everywhere. Tom looked for Mary everywhere.
Tom procurou por Maria em todos os lugares.
We walked up to the beach. We walked up to the beach. We walked up to the beach.
Caminhamos até a praia.
The photo is the first thing you notice. The photo is the first thing you notice. The photo is the first thing you notice.
A foto é a primeira coisa que você percebe.
My natural hair color is blonde. My natural hair color is blonde. My natural hair color is blonde.
Minha cor de cabelo natural é loiro.
No, I cannot believe what you say. No, I cannot believe what you say. No, I cannot believe what you say.
Não, eu não posso acreditar no que você disse.
He wanted to know more about the flowers. He wanted to know more about the flowers. He wanted to know more about the flowers.
Ele queria saber mais sobre as flores.
I'm determined to win this fight. I'm determined to win this fight. I'm determined to win this fight.
Estou determinado a vencer esta luta.